Hello, and welcome to my channel WL, and hope you enjoy this video. Today we're gonna talk the subject why you need to stand up for yourself, but in a nice way, not to scream, to yell. That means in a nice way. Why you need to stand up for yourself. They say forgive, let it go. Yeah, of course, but before that, you have to stand up for yourself first. You have to be authentic, to make changes in everything, because ego just want to survive. So you gotta fight your ego sometimes. You say, I love you, ego, but get a rest there. Because ego know to trigger people and make do things they don't mean, or the one are mean, really, they're gonna do it anyway. So first, I'm gonna give life examples. Maybe your brother or your sister hurt you a lot emotionally or physically, or a friend said something mean to you, or anybody, doesn't matter, family or friendly related. But now you can't even sleep because of what happened. Because you know it's not fair. How dare she say that, or he said and did that to me. It just doesn't make sense to you how they could do that. And it doesn't make sense. That's why the best is to not bother your head. How, why? Because you don't know the answers. Because obviously you're not a person like that. That's why you don't do it. But now, when you suffer and keep think about it and think about it, you're giving power to this person to still suck you alive, your soul, and make you uneasy, to get your peace away and make you feel miserable. That's what also devil wants. To deceive you, tempt you, to trap you on hurt, on fear, because when you're hurt or you have fear, you get stuck being scared to take actions, and then you don't do nothing. So you have to replace fear with faith. It doesn't matter is it for success or business, but here we're talking about now for people, why you have to stand up for yourself. So that means when they do something wrong or say something that hurt your feelings, first you have to speak off to the person. If you don't speak, you're gonna keep think and gonna get accumulated. She's gonna say or he more and more and more, and you're gonna be hurt more and more. You're gonna build up too much. So don't wait to go so far. Or even if it got it, that's mean this message is for you. It's time to stand up for yourself in a nice way. But before you speak, prepare yourself emotionally that the person hurts you, gonna hurt you even more when you stand up for yourself. How? On contest to deny what they say, to not say sorry, maybe to not care that you're hurt. So you have to be ready on the words first before you speak off. So don't care. Whatever they say important, you put it out so they don't go away with trying to have a nice face in front of others. Oh, wait, and do nothing. You know, no. Talk in a nice way with authority voice. Have authority, but don't scream. With screaming, you're not going to have any effect. And tell the person why you're hurt. Say, you hurt my feelings with this and that. Now, if person doesn't want to say sorry, or I didn't mean like that, or oop, I have a bad day, I really didn't mean to hurt you, or maybe her joke or her words for her are normal, for you are not, it's different. But even if it's nothing wrong with it, if that hurts your feeling, if person cares about you, it's going to say sorry. If person doesn't care about you and is fake love, doesn't matter like a friend or a family or love, is not genuine. That means that is when you can get hurt even more, knowing that, oh, it's just faking, and then can start to yelling or whatever. So stand up for yourself, speak up, and then after that you will see you're going to feel much better, because at least you didn't let go away of the person with keep talking like that. And after a while, even if they repeat a few times in future in front of people, stand up right away in front of people. That is their shame, so put them in their face. You know what's going to happen? Next time, they are not going to speak anymore stuffs like that, because they're getting him embarrassed in front of people. They see them and say, oh my gosh, she's crazy. She's just going to slap me in the face with that in front of others. So they're not going to dare. because that is their shame. If they're so naughty to go so low and try to push you down in any way or hurt you or use bad words, well, they have to take it that and live with that, not you. And like that is going to change your mindset then, another step. And your mindset is going to be, I'm always going to stand up for myself. Nobody can mess up with me, in a nice way normally. And then you're going to vibrate that energy. So future people, which they will come into your life, or even the one you know, they're not going to look to walk on you anymore or whatever, because they're going to say, oops, we can mess up with her. It's like when your mindset change and you don't tolerate, so that's the perfect word to say, you stop tolerating bad behavior, is when they release, at least they start to leaving you alone, at least in front of face. So declutter your life from people like that. Any success in life, financially or with love, happen only when you declutter from life or have a distance with this type of people. And stop trying understanding why. But why? But why? You're never going to find an answer because you are not like that. Don't try to understand. Understand that you're not going to tolerate anymore, and that's it, and move on. Don't care in a nice way. Don't give no bad feelings, not good. Then try after that to forgive. You don't have to say to a person, but on your head, and let go. So it doesn't cause you all that past and hurt and to influence your moment now and future. You don't want to be trapped on those chains. Those are chains of pain. Just cut them on and give it back to them. They're theirs. That's their problem. I've been through too much with my parents, and a while ago when something happened, when my mom wanted to blame just the dad, I said, wait a little, you did it too. Why are you just blaming him? You both of you did wrong stuff. But before I said that, I asked her, what kind of daughter I was to you? She was saying, oh, you were a very nice girl, calm, you were obeying always, you have good grades in school, you will always listen whatever I say, you will never use bad words. So she had only compliments about me. So after I got out of her mouth how she thought what kind of child I was to her, then I start asking why you did this and that. I was emotionally, physically abused for no reason. It was huge, not just that spanking, how they say a little bit, no. And I was a nice girl. I didn't hurt them or do stuff to be like that with me. It wasn't my fault. You can choose sometimes parents who they want to be, but you can choose what kind of person you want to be. So choose nice, choose love. But when I saw those stuff, to ask those questions to my mom, I already knew ahead that she's not going to give me any answer. She was just doing, like surprised how I still remember her that. No, she didn't even say sorry, or I don't know what I did that, or to give me any excuse. Nothing. And I even didn't expect. But it was hurtful, but I was ready in that. It took me years and years to speak with her about this, because before I wasn't ready to talk about it with her, because I knew she's not gonna say sorry. I never grew up with love. Once in my life I didn't hear from my own mom to say I love you, and dad. So I was sad. I was really sad and hurt. So I thought if I will talk before, I will have heart attacks. So sometimes you have to be ready to speak off to the person, to stand up for yourself. So depend on situation, but get yourself ready. Prepare yourself emotionally for the worst. So then even if it doesn't happen the worst, at least you're ready also for that, just for in case. I knew her very well, so exactly happened how I thought. But when I talked to her, then I really didn't expect nothing. I just didn't want to let her get away with all that. I was hoping just for in case it happened a miracle and she explained something to me, for me to have better understanding. And I didn't get it. And I said, whatever, I'm in peace with that. I slapped her in the face with all the ugly truth, and now she have to live with her guilty conscience, not me. That was I stand up in nice way, and I didn't use bad words, no screaming, no nothing. Facts. I was just talking with facts. Literally, I caught her not to get away with it. But then after that, it came process of healing. That means it released out of my chest. I start to feel more light and to not feel so hurt anymore. I was ready to let go of her and to let go of situation. And I already forgave her a long time ago. It wasn't about unforgiveness. I forgave her, but because I was so hurt and I never got the explanation and they would keep pushing, not stopping, I stopped her with that. And from then on, it's done. They can't, no she, no nobody couldn't touch me or hurt me in any way because I don't allow it. So you have to stand up for yourself. Just prepare for the worst, like I said. And so whatever happened, you did it. Heal and let it go and move on. Why to stand up for yourself? So that's why, for your peace in your life. Also, another reason you can get sick physically. You can be mentally sick, get crazy, that means on situation. There are some insane situations that you can lose your mind. Well, why you to feel hurt every year or every month because of actually you don't deserve that. That's not you to take. It's their problem, their shame. So give it to them back by stand up for yourself and so they don't bully you in any way. Like little kids. It's thinner than a hair or step when teasing can become bullying. So watch out also what you say and don't allow people to do that anymore to you. And hope you enjoyed this video and I hope I was clear. And good God bless you in peace. And get courage and strength to stand up for yourself. It's time right now.